Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And hey y'all, it's me again, Savannah, back at you with another one. This one is called Eff Yo Flag. This about to make a couple people mad. I say F your flag. And you say unpatriotic. You say, but we're all the same. And I say, stop it. I say peace and you say shoot. You call it in the past. I say every tree has its roots. You say borrow. And I say take. I say steal and you say recreate. You say nappy and I say strong. I say beautiful and you call it wrong. I say Black Lives Matter. You say all lives. I explain that if ours did, all would. And you claim lies. I say I love you despite and you just spit hate. I say I'm hungry and you cover your overflowing plate. You say hands up, get down, know your place. I scream my hands are. You look me in the eyes and shoot me in the face. I cry crime and you smile justice. You say pledge, all while saying this. Thank you. So, when I wrote this poem, I was not necessarily thinking about America as a whole. As y'all know, am from Mississippi, so we still have the Confederate flag as our state flag. It's a very insulting thing to have put in your face every single day to the important things that you do, whether it's getting married, whether it's swearing in. That flag is always there, staring you in the face. People, ignorant people, and I do not apologize for saying ignorant people still ride around with this flag on their cars 24/7 here. They have it hanging from their front doors like it's a badge of honor, like it's something to be proud of. It's sad. I feel so sad for people that think that that want this to represent them. Like, your ancestors were in the wrong. I'm sorry. I know they told you we were just fighting for our way of life. No, you were fighting to be able to keep your slaves and to be able to disenfranchise the African American slaves that had been brought over and for generations had lived here and established life. It was also a way of continuing to oppress Black people in Mississippi during the Jim Crow era. So the fact that it's still our flag, it really irritates me, and it is something I'm very passionate about trying to change. I know a lot of people are like, why don't you just leave? Why don't you move? Why should I? This is my home. I don't know anything else besides Mississippi. Now, don't get me wrong. I have traveled. I have experienced other cultures and other regions in our country. I haven't had the opportunity. Oh, that's it. I haven't had the opportunity to travel outside of the country yet. Inshallah, that will happen. But as of right now, Mississippi is my home. But when I wrote this poem, I think some redneck had rode past me with it on their car and it just ticked me off. So this poem came. And I am not talking about regular white people when I say rednecks. When I say rednecks, and I'm not talking about regular country folks. Just because you got mud on your truck and mud on your boots and you go out fishing and kill a deer with your bare hands, I'm not talking about you. I have met some country people, some southern people that are amazing, great people, white, Black, Hispanic, or otherwise. If you identify as Southern, as country, a lot of the times you good people and you have really good home training and a really good moral compass. However, I have a problem with ignorant rednecks. I don't even have a problem with people who identify as redneck. Like some Black folks identify as the N-word. It ain't me, but some of them do. But I don't even have a problem with that. You know what I mean? I have a problem with people representing institutionalized racism. Like, you're wearing it as a badge, and it makes no sense. But this is my home. Mississippi is my home. I'm not going nowhere. America is my home. I'm not going nowhere. But as long as I am an American citizen, I have the right to be able to speak out against injustice. And I'm going to do that at every chance I get. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry. Not sorry. I think it does kind of apply to America as a whole in a sense, because anytime that you criticize anything about America, they say that you're unpatriotic, especially when you look like me. For some reason, if you're African American and if you're a Muslim, you sort of veto your right to be able to criticize this country. But I thought that one of the best things about being an American citizen was having the right to criticize the way things work and having the right to critique our institutions and strive to be able to make things better. I thought that was kind of the privilege of being American. Isn't that what all these rednecks keep saying? That's what we're fighting for, is our freedom as Americans. I'm exercising my right as an American, and I'm here to let you know you're wrong. And people with the Confederate flag riding around, you look stupid. Sorry. It's just what it is. I would say that I wrote this kind of back in my Jahiliyyah days, you know what I'm saying? And I tried to take the F-bomb out, but it didn't flow the same. So I had to leave it in there. I tried to work around it. May Allah forgive me, but the message had to get out. So, in case nobody told you today, I love you, and that goes for everybody. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the little bell, ring the bell, y'all, ring the bell, okay? And if you are living in Mississippi, please share this video. If you are not living in Mississippi, please share this video and put your comments down in the bottom. I would love to get feedback. Y'all stay tuned for next week's Midweek Speaks with Savannah Speaks. Thank y'all. Have a great day. Bye.